Rant videos. I'm sure we've all seen them. Those videos where people go online and just decide to complain about the stupidest things. Now, rants are supposed to be used to take care of serious and rather dire emergencies and important matters, but most of the time people abuse the power of rant videos and just make these awfully stupid videos. Like today we're going to be looking at what I think is the worst rant video on all of YouTube. Now before that we're going to be talking about a couple of other dumb rant videos which I'm sure that will show you guys truly how bad the ranters are. I don't know if that sentence made sense now that I think about it. Here's a good example of one. It's called Rant on Women's Pockets. Now, no offense to the creator of that video or anything, but at what point would anyone think it's a good idea to make a rant on pockets? Like, just why? Rant videos are supposed to take care of serious matters, not pockets. But anyway, what we're going to be talking about today is a slightly different matter. What I believe to be perhaps the single worst rant video on all of YouTube, and it is called the Pingu Rant. Now, the video is made by a guy called Robert IDK, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like his channel. I mean, it's not really the best channel in the world, but it's certainly better than most other channels that are of his genre. And I honestly like how he does a lot of reactions to memes and stuff, but that's not what we're going to be focusing on today. Today we're going to be focusing on what I think is the worst rant video on YouTube, and it's made by him. It's called the Pingu Rant. Now, for those of you who don't know, Pingu was a pretty big part of my childhood growing up. Well, I mean, I'm technically still a child, so I don't know why I said growing up. But anyway, we're going to be watching his rant on Pingu. Now, you'd think it would be a rant that would take care of, like, serious matters, like how Pingu sometimes has a few mean-spirited moments, how it could sometimes have a few mean-spirited other stuff. I'm kind of repeating myself. I don't know why. I really need to script my videos. But anyway, yeah. And he doesn't really talk about that. He rants for 14 minutes on a single event that happened in a single episode of the possibly hundreds of episodes of the show. Which is like, why exactly? But anyway, I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, so let's just get into the video.
This on my chest any longer. This episode has been in the back of my mind for 18 years now. And I'm not saying I think about this episode every day because you know what? I don't have a life.
As you can tell by the intro, he's actually a pretty likable guy, but as usual, we're probably going to get into the problems with his rant by ranting about his rant. This is going to be kind of a weird video.
A rant video or like an exposed video or anything like that where I'd sort of complain about something. But this video right here, it's a long time coming, okay? And I don't just mean it's a long time coming as in I've been planning this video for a while. What I'm about to talk about has been bugging me since I was literally 5 years old. So I just got done doing a live stream like
this goes on for a solid 4 minutes. Like he literally spends the first 4 minutes talking about how so scary this episode is before actually talking about what he's ranting about, the specific episode.
Fine, what could possibly go wrong? Well, I'm gonna show you what could possibly go wrong. You're gonna see. Let's see it. Let's watch it. Okay. It's called Pingu. Pingu Dreams.
So I'm not really going to stall any longer, I'm just going to get right to what he's talking about. So basically his entire rant on this entire show is about a single event from a single episode. What event exactly? Well, let's play the clip from the video. Also, heads up, he does swear a little bit.
His bed's, what's he doing? He's just hanging out. What the hell is that? Jesus! What is that? There's a goddamn giant walrus that just comes out of...
Another problem with this is that he's an unreliable ranter. Do you know why? Because he's acting like the seal's appearance in that one scene was the first time that the seal appeared, when in actuality the seal's appearance was actually... The seal stalked Pingu for a few minutes before actually jump-scaring Pingu, and the guy's acting like the seal just came out of absolutely nowhere. So in other words, he's probably just trying to go for a fear-mongering tactic or something. But of course, I can't assume for certain. But either way, he's still being kind of an unreliable narrator here.
When you're a kid, when you're like 5 years old, your imagination, you can be scared of the most irrational things, the most random things. Like, you can imagine.
Okay, dude, could you please get to the point? Like, this is pretty much all throughout the video. Like, he literally just repeats himself throughout half the video. There's not a single line in this video which he doesn't really repeat.
So they thought it would be okay to be like, okay, let's put in Pingu's bed, run this gigantic fucking monster coming out of nowhere over the entire land. There's no way that that bed is gonna get away. There's no way that Pingu can run fast enough to get away from this.
Surely on that bed he can. I don't know why I pointed that out. I just wanted to point out the flaw in that logic. He could surely get away on that bed. Sorry if my voice is sounding a little raspy, by the way.
Christ, dude! What is that thing? I know it's a walrus, but are you kidding me? Do walruses eat penguins? I bet they do. Look at this! He's trapped! He has him trapped underneath this ball of snow!
He's just gonna summarize the entire video from here.
Okay, you can't do that! Look at that!
Let me just say to Robert IDK, if you're gonna make a rant about an entire kids show, do not spend it ranting about a single episode. I mean, I know I already said that a bunch of times, but I just won't let it go. Also, why exactly is this rant 14 minutes if it's about a single episode? Either way, I'm just gonna keep watching. After he finally finishes summarizing up the video, or summarizing the video, I should say, you'd think that the video would be over, right? Well, no, we're only 8 minutes into this 14-minute video. I know I keep mentioning it's 14 minutes, but I just won't let it go. Let's continue.
So I was legitimately terrified. Literally, like, months in the future, I would be in bed at night, and you know how, like, you have the lights out, and, like, you can see, like, a little bit in your room, and, like, you can't see as well, so, like, things...
Dude, just get on with it. We're waiting for you to get to your point already. So the next minute and a half is just him repeating stuff that he's already said pretty much, so not really any new content. Now, I kind of want to finish the video up just to show you guys the rest of it, but honestly I don't really feel like there's a point in doing so because he literally just repeats everything he says for the final 4 minutes. And honestly, I don't really think there would be much of a point in me showing you guys the final 4 minutes then. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty much what I consider to be the worst rant video on YouTube. So anyway, as usual, please do not witch hunt Robert IDK. He doesn't deserve it, and he's a really good YouTube channel. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing for more awesome commentary videos. Gee, bye everyone.